So both these players are guaranteed money. The question is, how much money? Let's go right on it. Sock. Boom. So let me get my overlay set up and then we'll hop right on into this. Alright. Here we go. Spawning as the yellow orc from South Korea. It is Focus. And his opponent spawning as the blue human, also from South Korea. It is Sak. Human versus orc on Ancient Isles. Alright. We gotta pause. So Sak, he lost the orc worker, and I don't want to say orc worker is worse than Focus, but Focus is a really tough orc. So I don't know. Seeing how close that series was, I just don't know. This may be a 3-0. I don't know. But it seems like there's some ping issues, but the game has been resumed. So I hope everything goes well for these players. Alright, so more than likely, Sock's going to open up, you know, the standard Archmage Footman build, obviously. Probably do the Militia Camp at this Blue Ogre. Focus, going Blade Master Grunt, of course. Probably going to do the same, get the Blue Ogre down. And then both players will probably do the green next for a very quick level 2. Orc. Focus building an early Voodoo Lounge, so you might want to be a little bit aggressive. Of course, orcs like to sell their TPs, get the double heal scrolls. Healing salves, that's always nice. And another option orc worker can do, instead of getting the magi, sometimes they'll leave it here and save it for their shadow hunter. I think I said orc worker. Focus, holy crap, can of course. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. That's no overseers. You can't snipe a no overseer. They're too damn tanky. I think the fatigue's starting to kick in. It is 2 in the morning here. And I've been awake since 5 a.m. because it was a work day. But enough complaining about real life. Orc worker coming in. Oh my god. Focus coming in. Waiting on his grunt, and then he'll snipe his ogre magi. Sock already at his. So let's see what items these players will get to start their game off. Sock getting a circlet. Not a bad start. Focus, will he get them claws? He does get, I swear, Focus is, he does something, because he, like, never gets bad items. He's always getting claws, he's always getting circlets. Like, this, he's crazy. I want to know what Warcraft god he's praying to. I need to start praying to him. I need to start getting those items for my liches. Anyway, though, Sock's going to do this green camp, get his level 2. Focus, assuming he's over here. So actually nice evasion creeping out of Sock here, so Focus is not going to find him, and no way to do some damage, so Sock gets at level 2 pretty easy. As you can see, Focus still searching around. His Windwalk's already running out. Level 1 Windwalk doesn't last that long at all. Meanwhile, Tier 2, a little under halfway done for Focus. Tier 2 for Sock as well. Ancient Isles is another good sky push map should he want to try it. But right now he's being aggressive. Focus with the open base, water elemental being spawned, and now we're in that point in the game where the Blade Master chases the AM until one of them gets boots.
Are under attack.
My theory has not been wrong, boys. This happens in almost every human versus orc game. Like, I don't even think the orcs pay attention to your blade most of the time. They just right click and do other stuff. Now those water elementals still getting some damage done. Only one peon in this burrow, so it's going to take a little while to shoot him down. Blade Master getting some more shots off. It is nighttime. Ooh, nice grunt blocks coming in. Time to get some more shots off. But yes, it is nighttime. Like I said, one of these players could pick up boots if they want. If Sock were to get boots, he would definitely be able to keep away from this blade. But that AM's taking loads of damage. Loads and loads of damage right now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Gonna run over to get boots. Maybe a staff at TP. Nope, boots and dust. But with boots, he'll definitely be able to outrun the blade and go into safety. Does Sock have a shot? No, he doesn't. So he's not able to buy a regen scroll. So if he were to get blocked up by a grunt again, he could take a lot of damage. Meanwhile, we got these footmen on the blade. He's doing a little bit of the old stutter step micro. So he's getting some good damage off. Meanwhile, 2-2 has finished for focus. Shadowhunter on the way. No tier 2 buildings quite yet. He's got enough gold for one of them at the moment. You need 300 gold to build both of them. Sock tier 2 as well. Mountain King again. So once again, no sky push. Sock really isn't a fan of the sky push. And he's got one Arcane Sanctum on the way. Not the second one quite yet. There it is. So yeah, double Arcane Sanctum. Sock creeping with his Archmage. He wants level 3 for his Water Tarn, of course. Focus as well, creeping. Gets Gloves of Haste. So good items here. Got a Circlet, Claws, Gloves. Blades at +8 damage already. And there's the Bestiary Spirit Lodge. Sock not going to be able to run in and get a cancel, I don't think, because Archmage's already pretty low on health. And still without a shop, he's not going to be able to, you know, of course, buy regen scrolls and such. But luckily, he did get boots, so he is able to keep away from Focus's Blade Master. Water Elemental, on the other hand, not as fast and will go down. So, more experience. Gotta love that experience. There's the Raiders. Meanwhile, Sword Priest already in production. Focus gonna solo creep his Shadowhunter, get him leveled up for Healing Wave. So the Blade Master does his job and be as annoying as possible as he can to Sock, keeping him from creeping easy. But he was revealed from dust and took quite a bit of damage from that bolt. Sock even pulling some militia here. It's just trying to get this creep can done. Focusing that Overseer. Gonna use his Nether Dust. Make sure that the blade isn't nearby. Get the replenishment pot. What item did Focus get? Ring? I think that's the worst item I've seen him get all series. All tournament. So it's about time he got something bad. Focus is going to creep out this. You can get Vampire from this camp. You can also get Boots of Cold Lost. But anyways, we have Sock with a Creep Jack here. There's the heal wave. Shadowhunter did just barely get level 2. So another footman goes down. And this is actually going against Sock as the creeps are starting to attack him. That's 2 footmen down. Grunt's getting a little low. Bolt going to hit the Troll Berserker that Focus bought. Big investment just to lose him right away. Nice healing wave. Speed scroll being used as well. Along with the Hex and the Mountain King. He will be going down, and that's going to be level 3 for the Blade Master. And now the Blade Master going right for the Sorks. Focus did go for level 2 critical strike. Speed scroll. Gonna get another Sork. Maybe a Priest as well. Nice snipes coming out of Focus. Focus continuing to produce his units. Sock gonna have to get more. He hasn't started breaker production yet. You need an arcane vault for breakers, as he does start it now, so he can of course build breakers. Are under attack. Like I said, he can get he can get Vampiric Aura. He can also get Boots of Quothalas. Sobi Mask does drop from this, if I remember correctly, and of course Robe of the Magi, so more mana on the Shadowhunter is nice. Lionhorn of Stormwind was not the item he wanted. Although more armor can be useful in the big fights, but most of the time players just sell it. Alright, Sock going for the red here. Let's see what item he can get. The Forest Troll Warlord can drop Anchor Reincarnation, Book of the Dead, Mana Stone, Hellstone. Items along those areas.
A player's forces are under attack.
He can also drop auras, if I remember correctly. And that's level 3, so now Focus has level 2 heal wave. Yee. Whereas Sock's really not that level. He's got level 3 in his Archmage, about to get level 2. And Focus even picking up a Zeppelin here. Might see some Zeppelin micro. Mountain King quickly getting ensnared. There's a heal wave. Spirit Walker getting pretty low. Mountain King getting blocked up by his own units. There's some Spirit Links. Nice Zeppelin micro out of focus. Getting these 2 weak Spirit Walkers in there, but there's a lot of focus fire going down on that. The Zeppelin will go down. That's level 2 for the Mountain King. Heal away from the Shadow Hunter. Oh, that Mountain King's getting so low. Where's the backstab? There it is. Mountain King goes down again. No more Storm Bolts for Sock. Priest going down as well. Nice, getting every bit he can out of the units, getting the last ensnare out before the Raider died. Spellbreakers are starting to be thrown into the mix. Only one here so far. There's number 2. As number 1 did just die from a nice sexy crit. And after that fight, Focus is at 40 supply, Sock's at 35, and Focus is going to be able to kill the Warlord, possibly. For the super duper item here, I'm going to have to keep my eye on that. Sock chasing down these slowed units. Focus does get him, and Book of the Dead. Sock's only at initiate. Focus can use the book here, and he does. And Sock's like, fuck that shit, man. He TP's right out of there. Very nice use. Focus going to send the skeletons into Sock's base. He doesn't have an Arcane Tower, so he's not going to be able to kill these off as quickly.
Player's forces are under attack.
Focus goes back into creeping. He wants level 4 in his blade for a level 2 Windwalk. Gets another ring. He's continuing to build. He hasn't built his 6th burrow yet, so he's not able to go up to 60 supply quite yet, but he has started his first Kodo. So he's gonna get that damage boost. Of course, he's gonna be able to consume a unit and like immediately take a unit out of the fight. Archmage for Sock, 3 experience away from level 4. Mountain King, how's he looking? He still has a ways to go before he can get his level 2 Stormbolt. And more casters, of course, being produced.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, more creeping. Ring of Regen, and that's level 4. Is Sock gonna pick up a Toma retraining? He beat Orc Worker using Blizzard. Oh, but the Archmage's getting caught out with in his snare. Oh, another ensnare. A lot of focus fire. Sock immediately buying an invuln just to use it. He's going to wake up the creeps as well. Spirit Link's being used. Even buying an invisibility potion, but the distant chance! And the Archmage is surrounded. He goes down with a 162 crit. Oh, man. That is a very bad situation. Focus immediately going to go for the Mountain King. He's surrounded. He's going to go down. He has nothing to keep him alive. And Sock going to lose both of his heroes here. And GG is called. And Focus takes game number 1 in this best of 5.